A landmark for the entire jet set, pied-à-terre for the ultra-rich, the Principality of Monaco is nonetheless a vacation spot popular with couples and families in search of tranquility. While the Hôtel de Paris and the Hotel Hermitage are still popular in Monte Carlo, families particularly appreciate the chic and relaxed, contemporary and timeless spirit of the Monte Carlo Bay Hotel and Resort. We'll take a look in a moment. It was in one of the hotel suites that we met Antoine Van Eck, artistic director of the LXH brand. We'll then head to the Allée François Blanc, where the new Vacheron Constantin boutique has made a remarkable appearance. We meet Annabelle Kleiber, who will present an ideal apartment for singles or young couples. And then finish off at the Blue Bay restaurant, where the starred chef Marcel Ravin created a homemade dinner for us. But for now, the focus is on the hotel. The Monte Carlo Bay Hotel and Resort is a destination of choice for all lovers of nature, pleasure and well-being, with a 5 Monde spa, a bar and a casino. From the bedrooms, the Mediterranean stretches as far as the eye can see. Outside, there's a little taste of paradise. Located on a peninsula, it's 4 hectares of gardens which combine waterfalls, solariums, swimming pool and sandy turquoise lagoon, give it the appearance of a generous oasis. An oasis of freshness. That's how we might define the newcomer to the international fashion scene. LXH has made headwear its specialty. Antoine Van Eck, artistic director of the brand, today unveils part of his collection and talks to us about the origins of the brand based in Marseille. LXH was created in 2017 with my best friend. For us, it was the challenge of making a cap that we like and that will reach many people who share the same values as us. The values are precisely this sport chic side. Today, we can dress casually while being chic, and that was what we bet on. We wanted to take a product that has a rather sporty connotation, and we're going to try to bring it into rather premium environments.
You said we were soulmates, promised never to be fake.
We want the LXH cap to be found in restaurants and schools. It's a fashionable object that conveys a lot of messages through its materials, its technicality, and its colors and variations. It's a product that seems very simple, but it still has a lot of details. Anti-deformation membrane, 3D embroidery, junction bands, anti-perspiration bands. We made it with notable materials such as suede, corduroy, silk, velvet. It's a sport product with luxury codes. But while the cap remains its flagship product by far, LXH has not hesitated to play the diversity card. Hats, berets, bobs, the variations of headwear are numerous, and always with a desire to sublimate a look. Since it's a fashion accessory, both men and women can match it to their outfit or even their car. And in Monaco, needless to say, it's a great point. Speaking of looks, the famous Place du Casino has recently been sporting a new one. Organized around a central body of water where the very contemporary mirror sculpture of Anish Kapoor sits enthroned, this square now offers a space for strolling, bordered by palm trees facing the historic Monte Carlo Casino. An island where you can enjoy the magnificent terrace of the Café de Paris. Facing it, adjoining the gardens of La Petite Afrique, are the Jardins des Boulingrins. Relocated in 2013 during the construction of the One Monte Carlo project and the restructuring of the Hôtel de Paris Monte Carlo, they reappeared in June 2019 after 6 years of work. Another project that was recently completed is one that gave life to a new mecca of watchmaking, Allée François Blanc. After Hublot and Richard Mille, we come to a small, beautiful boutique entirely devoted to one of the favorite brands of the greatest collectors, Vacheron Constantin. In the windows, the Harmony, Métiers d'Art, Malta and historical collections, not to mention the iconic overseas models. A shop that revolves around two spaces, and while the exhibition of timepieces is mainly upstairs, the private lounge located in the basement invites us to explore in more detail. Fans of the Maltese Cross brand will recognize the 56 complete calendar, heir to a 1956 model, which is adorned with an 18-carat rose gold case, and even a precise moon phase accurate over 122 years. Its open-work caseback reveals an aerial oscillating weight in 22-carat gold inspired by the Maltese Cross. As for the watch we're looking at, here it is, a Patrimony Perpetual Calendar Ultra Flat. Larger, with a diameter of 41mm versus 40mm for the 56, this 18-carat rose gold watch contains a movement that's 4.05mm thick, requiring no adjustment until 2100. The moon phase in 18-carat gold features a sky in Champlevé enamel and two hand-decorated moons. A moon that you can admire peacefully from your terrace thanks to Lorenza von Stein. Now we're leaving the Golden Square and heading to Fontvieille, where Annabelle Kleiber, along with her mother Angela Kleiber, runs one of the most famous real estate agencies in the Principality.
So, just to give you a brief background of our company, my mother bought out Lorenza von Stein about 15 years ago. And I joined now 4 years ago. And we're 5 people now working in the agency, which really gives my mother and I the opportunity to take care of every client, mostly English, German, and French speaking. And then we also have a Russian broker who takes care of our Russian clientele.
With more than 120 real estate agencies on the Princely Rock, the competition is stiff. At Lorenza von Stein, they don't just put customer A in contact with customer B. Assistance, advice, investment, and trust have become essential values for building a lasting relationship between the agency and its clients. It should be noted that one of those clients has also placed this superb apartment for sale on the market. Directly facing south, the place has some nice surprises in store.
So this is a fantastic one-bedroom penthouse apartment located in Fontvieille. What makes this place incredibly special are the 360 views you get from the rooftop and from the interior of the apartment. The views are overlooking the Park of Princess Grace, so you've got a lot of greenery, and then to the far you see the sea. The apartment has been fully renovated to very high standard and is sold fully furnished as well. In total, the apartment has 125 square meters, of which 70 square meters are interior space. And then this is really the cherry on the cake, 55 square meters of outdoor space, which make this really the perfect entertainer's apartment. All of this whilst overlooking these fabulous views, and then the crowning jewel, the 6-people jacuzzi.
The price of this cosy little nest is €6,650,000. The day is drawing to a close. It's time for us to get back to the hotel and get ready for dinner. This evening, starred chef Marcel Ravin will cook us a few dishes, mixing Caribbean and Mediterranean flavors. In his dishes, we always find a little of his native Martinique. Here, fish, castagnole, served in a purslane velouté. Dried naturally, burnt with a blowtorch flame, squid ink soup, garden tomato broth in purslane saladine and achiote oil. There's something for everyone. Settling down at Marcel's table, it's a very nice conclusion to our stay in the Principality.